So Gemini, let's see what's coming your way. We do have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. We are a little bit confused about happiness and life and family and love and bliss. I wonder why. Who got you so confused? Ace of Wands. Well, we definitely are passionate about something, but we are also, it's kind of like a missed opportunity in your energy. Something like, yeah, I'm passionate. I know this is what I want. This is my happiness, but Four of Cups, Five of Cups. We are very emotional about it. We've lost something. We have regrets about something. We miss somebody. We've been passionate about offered happiness. And can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. So let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy this week. The most important one. And we do have the Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius at a distance, or we are, right? A little bit out of balance. Temperance in reverse, Death in reverse, Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah. Absolutely unfinished business, out of balance, lack of proper ending of a love situation. But you know what? We are getting there. We do have the Queen of Swords, and it's such a beautiful energy. First of all, because this is your energy. Second, because it speaks of clarity of the mind, perspective, taking a step back, being smart about something, being more brainy about. We saw the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands, so we were extremely passionate and on fire in regards to this loving, in particular this soulmate connection, and now we are like cool-headed a little bit, maybe out of balance, maybe kind of angry. Temperance is the card of patience, is a card of compromise in reverse. It's like, I'm never gonna settle down with that person, I'm never gonna sit down and negotiate whatsoever. So, and it's part of healing, right? Moments of rage, moments of calmness, moments of rage, and then it comes in cycles. So that is a cycle of healing, and that is a cycle of mourning of a lost connection. So, but as I always say, we do have the Lovers as the overall energy, so we still love the bastard, or the bitch for that matter. I know, one day I will get banned from YouTube because I say all this. Anyways, I'm just saying, that is still love. That is still love and some unfinished business. Something ended probably abruptly, and it was difficult, to be reasonable about. So, yeah. I know it's my phone. So let's see, Gemini. Let's see past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, you get 3. That's all right. You have a lot to say. On 3 for the mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Magician in reverse. We are a little bit insecure, right? Four of Cups again with the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a soulmate bond, but we don't know exactly where we stand right now. That is the Four of Cups, right? Missed opportunity. We were not paying attention. We were looking in the wrong direction, kind of. And yeah, I know today the universe is making kind of a statement, but we'll see. We'll see with the guidance if we have more insight. And the missed opportunity again. Gemini, I don't know what you are longing for here. But absolutely, your heart is longing for somebody that you've lost in the past. Maybe a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have the King of Cups. A lost love of some sort. Somebody completely swept you off your feet. King of Cups, the Lovers, is a world of love that you had for this person. And at the end of the day, what you got was empty cups. That's the Four of Cups, right? Well, we'll see with their energy, but boy, oh boy, they were all over your energy in the past. It's like dedicating your life to this person, right? And also, I do love the King of Cups in your energy. It does speak of the maturity of your emotions. You knew exactly, you bonded exactly, quickly, you connected with this person, and you gave everything, right? And then the universe showed you something and you were not looking. This is how it looks like. Now, I know I'm kind of, my throat is kind of, anyways. So, Gemini, the person you are dealing with in the past, they came to the table with the Justice energy and the Seven of Wands. So maybe somebody was working in some legal department, in some, like a lawyer, a judge, or in that, administrative staff for the courts and stuff like this. Can very well be. But overall energy so far, it does look like in and out kind of connection, a missed opportunity, and then coming together, and then somehow doing things right. And then blocking and unblocking, because we do have the Seven of Wands here. Somebody might have said no in the beginning, and then we discovered emotions, and we evolved as human beings, and we changed, and that's all right. It's part of life. I'm sure you always knew they were the one, but then we have this energy of the Four of Cups, right? This is doubting from time to time based on their behavior, on their blocking, on their, today in balance, tomorrow fighting, tomorrow stops, they stop fighting. So I'm sure at some point they got you confused, and maybe the missed opportunity was actually that you trying to understand what's going on, and where they are coming from in terms of emotions and understanding. Now, Gemini, mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Six of Pentacles. I would say lack of balance based on poor communication. I would say lack of sharing. Six of Pentacles is the energy of sharing and generosity and kindness. But it is in reverse, because Ace of Swords was in reverse. The clarity was not there, and the communication again either was poor, inexistent. Maybe you cut communication, maybe something was cut abruptly in the past, and then we did our best. Doesn't look like happy times, but it does look like a lot of love that you had for this person, and a lot of emotional understanding, right? Maybe from the soul to soul kind of, right? Because we can have like very rational type of understanding, when the mind says doesn't make sense, doesn't smell right, or something is, and it's based on knowledge and history and understanding and information, and then we have the soul understanding. My mind says it's crazy, but on the soul level I can kind of relate and understand. So I feel on your side, right? Emotionally, you kind of understood this. But now we have all the energies, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. In the past, at least, right? We have energies of justice, quite cold, quite distant. We have energies of fighting, but then we stopped fighting. We had energies of blocking, then we stopped blocking. So I'm just saying, for some of you, that is some food for thought. Like, I don't want to say, it doesn't look like a tormented, but communication might have been an issue, sharing, coming from a place of common energies, or energies that blend, and at some point we find our balance point. Where are we right now, Gemini? We do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Probably this a connection that the connection is still there. It's the relationship, Three of Pentacles, right? Building a life together. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We are no longer there, right? Okay, so now I'm back up, sorry. From time to time I have to clear my throat a bit. So we do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, right? There is no longer a partnership happening right now. Somebody fell out of that form of commitment. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's an indication that we don't have a lot of movement. Looks like everything is stopped, right? If there was, with the Knight of Pentacles, a little bit of action, slow action, I would say. Right now, everything seems to be kind of on hold. This is the energy around you. Now, the person you are dealing with, they are actually kind of, I would say destroyed, I would say betrayed, in a lot of pain. They might be sick. We know with the COVID times, right, and pandemic times, this is the energy of physically being hurt, being sick, being, you know, contaminated, being all kinds of. And the Fool in reverse, it is the energy of impulsiveness and bad decisions. But honestly, because of the combination of cards, they are not available for a new beginning right now. You know, whatever this is tough times for them, actually. And do they want a new beginning? Absolutely. The Fool, the energy of the Fool being here, they want to turn the page. That is this energy. But right now, they are kind of managing and dealing the Ten of Swords energy. I don't know if they are putting it on you. We're gonna see with the mutual energies. But they look a little bit, I would say Justice and Seven of Wands. Somebody here has baggage, right from the past. Somebody, maybe they were going through a divorce when you met them. Maybe they were fighting some legalities and whatever causes here, and the result might might not be positive for them, and because of it, somebody is not open just yet to turn the page and start something new. And look at this. Are you kidding me, Gemini? Mutual energies between the two of you. Ten of Swords again, upright. A world of pain with the Soulmate card. So this is a very hurt love that you share, guys. Very painful love. I don't know if this is about drama. Ten of Swords can be. Ten of Swords is really kicking somebody while they are already down, right? Because we want to make sure that they feel the pain. So I am kind of concerned because it does look like a very painful love. And well, it's that bond, Six of Cups, right? It's the soulmate bond, but whatever surrounds it is like, it's like water. It's like a COVID-19, you know. Aggressive energy. I don't know, some food for thought. Somebody needs to hear that. So if you connect with this, you know, we kind of go back to the overall energy, right? Death in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. We are out of balance. Transformation is not happening. We might be holding on to too much hurt, or maybe we don't have the tools. And we kind of, that is an awakening with the Death card. That is an awakening and a healing with the Temperance, and these energies are in reverse. So something has to give to this, you know, at some point. And the pain over here, I'm just saying. So yeah, I know. Let's see, moving on, Gemini, what's coming your way? Ace of Swords, Magician, and the Knight of Wands. I absolutely love this. Well, first of all, taking charge. I love the Magician because it's like, you know, I have all the tools, and God forbid if somebody stops me, you know. And this is knowing what you want, and this is the universe kind of reminding you, come on, Gemini, you know what you want, you know what you deserve. Knight of Wands can be a Sagittarius, of course, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius too. I honestly feel this is your energy. One of the mind and one of the passion. Why don't you take your mojo back, right? Why don't you take your power back? The Magician is, you have the tools. What's missing? Why don't you, you know? Sorry guys, you're gonna lose me from time to time here. So, new beginnings, new understandings, new vision, new passion, new magic. This is what's coming your way on your side. Now this person, Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands. This is abandoning the ship. Gemini, somebody here feels like really abandoning the ships. Might be out of control. And again, because they have so much hurt on their side, somebody might let go of the hurt and actually doing the work to be victorious at this. Like, you know, but I'm more connected to they're letting it go. You know, Two of Pentacles in reverse. There is no way I'm gonna juggle the situation and I'm gonna try to invest something or do something to keep it in balance. And they are actually successfully dropping this, but mutual energies between the two of you. Page of Swords, the Fool, and the Four of Swords. Both of you, new beginnings for both of you. I'm not seeing it together. We do have the Page of Swords. You know, you are looking at him or her. They do the same with you. There is no communication with the Four of Swords, and that is a new beginning. I feel both of you deserve it, and you're gonna have one. And this love, whatever this is, somebody needs to heal. Actually, both of you, you need to heal whatever is going on right now, because we want to turn the page and have something that is, you know, for our own sanity kind of energy. Yeah, this is how it feels. You'll go your way, they'll go their way. And what you share is the energy of the Four of Swords, the energy of healing, and the energy of new beginnings, right? It's like kind of forgiving and learning, I would say. This is how it feels. So Gemini, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do with this. So we do have surrender to success. And it says you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So it is about newness, right? It's about leaving everything behind. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. We do have surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinion about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. And we do have surrender to the magic of who you are. Gemini, I don't know how. I'm going to read this to you, and then I'm going to tell you what crosses my mind. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. You know how I feel, and you know what I'm hearing in this, and of course if relates to you, it's even better. But I keep hearing it's like you should grow into your own, right? So I don't know if you had like a, we can have all kinds of connections with people, and some of them they are more addictive or more connected, and that is no room for individuality and being yourself, and developing your own skills, your own independence, your own things, your and there are connections that are more tight, and that's all right. They are healthy too, if everybody's all right in it, and we don't have standards to apply to people. Who are we to judge, right? People, they develop their own relationships, but I feel that there is a Gemini out there that needs to hear that, you know what, you are amazing, you are you are magical, you are a person of your own, and you have to trust yourself. You don't have to be afraid of making changes, and also you can have your own success. Staying with somebody, or having 20 years of marriage and 50 years of marriage, these are standards of success that given by people to people. That is nothing heavenly about it, right? While the idea is the bond and the spirituality in a bond, we don't apply years, 20 something years of marriage, or 10 or whatever, we just keep going and we stay in the light. That's the most important. And when we no longer fit with somebody, when there is way too much pain, or you know, the connection is over, the relationship is over, and we awaken to something else, will we simply let go. I'm sensing this energy actually, Gemini, for you, that we need to let go of something that was painful. We are still attached. It was meant to transform you, and with the death in reverse, maybe we have a little bit of struggle with this. And you have twice the card of magic, right? Surrender to the magic of who you are, and you have the Magician as coming towards you in April. So that is something right now happening. That is a momentum for action that is happening in April, and I hope you're gonna see the opportunity in it, right? Because that's exactly what the cards are saying. You know, that is a clarity, that is a plan, that is an idea. That's Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. If you were able to put some passion into it and some magic and action with the Magician, that's exactly the message for you. And we are, with this person, we are growing apart. That's the energy here. They are dropping this and healing and walking away. And on your side, you have a world of possibilities around you. If you were paying attention, we got the Four of Cups how many times? All through the shuffling, there was the Four of Cups, right? If you only would pay attention to it, or open to see it, or open to receive it, that's even better. Gemini, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.